So we finally got this done with a bit of grinding. I had my mate Dan come down. I wasn't confident enough to grind it without making a mess, so I got him to come down. He's the expert at those things, and he did a good job. Ground it down, then he sanded it down, then polished it. Looked beautiful. And we just went down and brought some metal paint from Mitre 5. It was charcoal metal. It's basically just got the ripple on it, bash metal or whatever they call it anyway. And it worked a treat. So as soon as that dries, after a few coats, we'll stick the Black Jack on. We're taking off the jockey wheel here to put the Black Jack in. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but this is plug weld. So it's taken a little bit longer than we thought. The Black Jack, we cut the other piece off, and I've had to use a second hole down to put this in. I'm just going to measure it in the middle to make sure I get it dead center in the middle and screw that up. And the hardest part was done is just to cut it off. So this is quite an easy install, and then go from there. I'll find out what size these spanners are. On this part here, we just got some a 19mm spanner and a 19mm socket. And we'll just do it those. I might actually get the power tool, I think, and ratchet up quickly. Okay, so just doing this, the ratchet. Just making sure that we've got it in the centre. I lifted this up a bit so that it wasn't scratching the steel. And then I'll give it a final pinch with the hand and it should be fine. So just do the final tighten with these by hand. 19mm. Okay, that's nice and solid. So just getting that square. And then screwing this on. So I found 17 mils for the nut and 5/8 for the bolt was the size. We combination jack on it, and I'm assuming it folds up, just comes up like so. Like that. Just make sure you put this pin in. Let's cut him down and let's cut him up and see what happens. So I got an extension wire. Okay, so the wire that came with it is just this small one. If I can get that out there. But I did buy the extension, which is here. And because the Snow River's got the Anderson plug on the outside, and you can get this, I think it's about 4 metre extension when I brought the Black Jack. And I'm going to wire that straight into the head, and then I'll run this down. That way I can plug it in and out if I want to, out of the Anderson plug, so the power's not running to it all the time. Okay, so I've put the Black Jack here. I've connected up the cable now, wired that into here, and I'm just going to wire it off there. So it works okay. Also, when you're putting the foldable leg on, just make sure you put the collar and the washer on. So otherwise it won't fold up. So there's a collar and washer. Make sure you put that on and it'll fold up. And then she all works. So I'll just route this wiring now. I'm using the Anderson plug one, so I can plug it in and out. And now I'm just going to cable tie this off, and she's all done. Okay then, so what I've done is I've got the cable just here, so I can just basically plug it in there like that when I need to use it, and when I don't need to use it, just pull it out, and it can just stick up there out of the way. So that's what I've done. That way I can use it or not use it, and it's right there handy to go.